Hello Capricorn, welcome to Demelo Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Capricorn for the 4th to the 10th of October 2021. Beautiful Capricorn, on the 6th of October we have the new moon in Libra. New moon energies, of course, are of new beginnings, new opportunities, new experiences, and with the energies in Libra, doubly so with a justice energy of as within without. So when setting your intentions, ensure that you're setting them within the truth of your soul, truly within the love of you, because the beautiful, powerful energies will allow for blessings and miracles in your physical experience. We are also still in Mercury retrograde until the 18th of October, and retrograde season is in Libra, and it's all about relationships. So be mindful that it's a time of review to really see how you are relating with others, whether you are still denying your truth, if you're compromising on your integrity. So be gentle with yourself and others as you are going through a relationship lesson and healing during this retrograde season. But for now, Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, let's see. We have the Six of Swords, Death, beautiful, blessed, the Star, and the Tower card. Wait a minute. And the Queen of Wands, okay. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Emperor card. Okay, Capricorn, a beautiful week for you. You're really feeling empowered, you're feeling strengthened, you're feeling restored. It's a beautiful energy of you really feeling within your divine masculine energy a balance. This is the Emperor card. This is Aries energy, divine masculine energy. And remember, the masculine and feminine energies have nothing to do with your gender, but with the energies of creation within you, the yin and yang, that beautiful creative force within you. And here, your divine masculine energies within your truth. You are expanding, you are evolving, you are going through an awakening process. Another layer of you is opening up, and with this being Aries energy, being your first house, how you're presenting yourself into the world is completely different. You are awakening. More of your soul is present now, co-creating in this physical reality, and it's allowing you to really create, to take action within your truth, your divine masculine energy now on form, taking lead from your soul, from divine feminine. You see here with the red, you're wearing root chakra, and then the orange, the sacral chakra, divine feminine. So it's a beautiful blending between yin and yang energies, divine feminine, masculine energies. You're really feeling empowered. You're feeling you are being empowered into yourself, into the truth, into your power, into presenting yourself within your authenticity. It's like you're really finally seeing yourself for the first time, and it's a very beautiful experience. You've never allowed yourself such power by simply being in your truth, and now it's really, really a beautiful energy, and you feel very I feel you very inspired and very just really, I don't know how to even put this into words. Awake for the first time, truly awake for the first time, truly alive, truly present, truly existing for the very first time. That's what I'm receiving and feeling. And here with the Six of Swords, here we are again showing that transition, that moving with the Death card here coming through again. This new beginning. You are shifting to where? The Star card, blessings. You're moving to a blessed time. You've completed your soul lesson. You've completed a soul cycle. You've completed a lesson. You've completed a whole experience. It feels like, and it's more than a lesson. That's why it has this big awakening feel, Capricorn. It's more than just a singular soul cycle. It's a very long okay, wow. Spirit is taking me back to even past lives. For some of you, this is a soul cycle that has been going on for past lives. Maybe 3 or 4 past lives, you've been healing a specific energy, and finally that energy is coming to an end. Wow, I haven't received that kind of specific message before. I mean, I suppose in my mind, I've always known that there are some sort of, there would be lessons we carry over, but for you, it really feels quite strongly, Capricorn, that for some of you, this is a really big soul shifting. It's a big soul jump, quite a big allowance of self, a huge shift. And I can't emphasize the magnitude of the jump. But I feel it's something that's really empowering for you, and you really, it's a blessing. It's a bit of a shock of the Tower card, but I believe it's a blessing. It's just again, it's going to be quite a profound sense of being that you haven't really allowed yourself before. Wow. And here with the Death card, it is your soul. It's a complete new Phoenix reborn, but on a whole new level. This is a big rebirth for you, a big rebirth, a layer unfolding, petals, more petals just revealing themselves, and you're really blossoming into more of your truth. A lot of the old is leaving you, and for good. It feels like it's quite a big process, in the sense that you know, how do you know you've learned something until it comes back again? You have learned this lesson to the point that you do not need to learn it ever again. It's concluded, it's done. You're no longer going to have this manifest in any single way. You have resolved it. You've resolved it. And it's interesting because obviously there's an infinite ways things can be, but for this it seems like there's just no longer a need for you to learn from this lesson again. It just doesn't. You've done it, and it's quite a profound completion, and it's something that really you're going to really feel the soul shift, because it's almost been so long in a lesson that's been so long going. It's almost you've been used to the frequency of it there, that you haven't really noticed how it weighs down on you. And now that it's released, the opposite feeling, it's like breathing again. It's like you just really can't believe that you've been carrying that energy all this time, and it feels more heavier simply because it's been lingering from these past lives too. So now you're going into this beautiful, shifting right into the age of Aquaria here. You've released those lessons of the old control, domination of that it's complete, that soul cycle. You're done out of that frequency, and you are literally ascending, you are awakening into the 5th dimension, a lot more purer in your authentic light, a lot more crystallized. And that's why it feels so magical. You're going to feel a very beautiful feeling of being profoundly, really feeling the energies of this realm, and it's going to feel quite blessed. It's going to feel quite at ease, quite beautiful. You're going to have a beautiful energy increase, Capricorn, a beautiful insight, peace, tranquility, happiness, infinite forgiveness for yourself, deep heart healing, beautiful chakra healing. It's just a very beautiful experience. Finally, the butterfly fully manifest, and you just no longer need to learn any of the lessons from the caterpillar. You're finally embracing your butterfly self completely. And with the Tower card coming through over here, I feel it's a bit of a, for some of you, it can be quite a shock, the completion, because of how you are now. You are quite, how can I say, I feel this also others around you might be a bit shocked by just how you are. You are no longer entertaining anything that doesn't serve you. You're done. So I think maybe where you have really been entertaining people or facilitating energies or just keeping people around you weren't serving you, you're just done and you're just releasing, and it's quite a shock to some people around you and also to yourself. You're just surprised at your power. You're surprised at your honesty, at your frankness. You're surprised at how you're no longer afraid of just clearing what doesn't serve you. Fear has just dissolved, and it's quite an interesting, shocking, but in a good way, feeling. It's like, wow, this is my power. Fascinating. Okay, and you're just taking a while to just get into this newfound grace, divinity, power that you have just shifted to. Very interesting energy with your reading. And I'm going to say something else at the end of the reading about the first reading I did for you and why it's even more interesting. And the Queen of Wands here, divine feminine energy. So there we have the divine masculine energy, and look at that with the Five of Pentacles upside down reversed. Look at that. I love that. The Five of Pentacles was upside down underneath the King of Pentacles. Look at that. The end of lack, the end of feeling like an outcast, the end of the old energies, the end of feeling low, the end of feeling an outcast, the end of feeling undervalued, the end of feeling belittled, to the King of Pentacles. Look at the contrast. This is what you're shifting to. That's why it's such a chalk and cheese kind of energy. It's completely a 180, where you were feeling very low and lackful, or things is not working out for you, or just having this low energy around you. All of a sudden you're just empowered, you're feeling powerful, good energy, increase in frequencies, increase in resonance, increase in beautiful things coming through. A very powerful energy for you, coming through for you, Capricorn. A beautiful transition. But here you are, divine feminine and masculine energies balanced. So as your solar plexus is also within this beautiful fiery Aries, your feminine energy is also within the fire energies of Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And here you are, Capricorn, divine feminine, also empowered. This is an energy of you going to do whatever you want, going and getting whatever you want. Nothing can stop you. You are just powerful, you're passionate, you're intuitive, you're wise, you have all this energy, and you're feeling confident and you're powerful, and no one can stand in your way. No one dares to stand in your way. It's you have so much fire that nobody dares question you. They're just letting you do what you're doing. Even if people do not like what you're doing, don't like your choices, they're not arguing. They feel that they have no place to argue, so they are just watching you, a bit shocked, a bit stunned at your behavior, but they're just, okay, this is you now, and they're just allowing you be. And even if you're saying goodbye, it might hurt them a bit, but it's also, they won't stop you. You are strong here, and no one can stand in your way because you're completely within your divine truth here. This is spirit. If I can make this another example, it's like, imagine here, like right now, you're here having this physical experience, and maybe right now the physical experience is more apparent. It's more your physical self, this human vessel, is more immediate, right? Now this transition, your soul is more immediate, even more so than your physical. So when people see you, when people engage with you, they feel your presence, they feel your soul, they feel your aura. It's like your soul, your inner being is just amplified, and it's the dominant energy now holding the space for you. as you are anchoring in this beautiful divine feminine energy, and it feels like this is your natural state of being. That's how this Aries, this first card, this first house, as this Capricorn energy, your teacher is Saturn, teaching you where your soul, where you're not allowing your soul, all the dark night of the soul, those, the devil card in tarot, all the challenges, all the toxic energies, the temptation of not creating from your truth, but creating according to other people's information, other people's expectations, the external world. And you have learned lessons now to release all of that. And it's powerful because it's in your energy grid, to really release those energies. So now you have graduated the masterclass of Saturn, which is your ruling planet, those deep soul lessons. So that is why for you, I feel this is quite a profound awakening for you, specifically Capricorn, because it's in your energy grid of teaching, of work. Now you're just expanding, and now you are claiming your soul as the creator of your reality. And it's a complete truly as within without, as above below. And with this new moon in Libra, it's really blessed. So really set your intentions in your authenticity right now. Your soul hasn't been this present, is like the veil over you. There's no illusion. You are so in your power this week, Capricorn, and it's beginning. This is the beginning. This is you now. This is literally you now. From now onwards, you are now learning lessons. Now the lessons have, okay, thank you, Saturn. The lessons, Saturn is no longer, wow. Capricorn. Saturn is no longer teaching you where you are denying yourself your soul. Saturn is now teaching you the abundance of you choosing your soul. You're now simply learning lessons in abundance and love. You're no longer learning the lessons of becoming awakened, from unawakened to awakened. You're now learning the lessons of being awakened. This is why it's such a complete contrast. A complete, who am I, what is this, and why do I feel so amazing all the time now? And this is you now, Capricorn. And it's beautiful because you have done the work. Those who are receiving this message, those who felt attracted to this reading, whenever you watch this reading is for you. These are all timeless readings. They have a week, but whenever you watch it, that is your week. And know that in this week coming and the next weeks to follow, you are simply becoming, unfolding, revealing the truth of you, and your teachers, your spiritual teachers, are now changing the script, you're changing your curriculum. You're no longer now learning in lessons of where you deny your soul. You're now learning the beautiful lessons of what happens when you claim and you're empowered in your truth. Beautiful, Capricorn. I just want to say before I move on, so I recorded your first reading, but I didn't realize that I was running out of space on my memory card. So I had done a full, about, I think, a 15-minute reading, but when I was uploading it, it only uploaded the first 7 minutes, and I realized when I tried to play the video, it only recorded the first 7 minutes of the session. That's why I had to redo this. But that reading was about awakening. It was about also coming to a new chapter. But it didn't go this deep. It did not go this deep. And when I asked Spirit, I was like, okay, well, should I just, redo it? Or Spirit was like, don't worry. And I just felt, okay, you know what? If the message of awakening comes out again, it comes out again, and here we go. And Spirit was just like, do you? But I realized now, it was almost like, Spirit was like, okay, the first reading, yes, but it just doesn't really go to the depth enough. And I understand, wow, because what I'm feeling now, it's resonating. Capricorn, it's a huge shift. And I actually feel that it actually happened today. It's the new moon energies that brought it up. It's like a timeline shift just happened through the reading. That's what I feel. The reading I did was your trajectory, but then something happened and it just deepened it. It's like the Capricorn collective went, no, sorry, We want you to review that because we've done all of these lessons. We think we deserve a little bit more. And Spirit was like, done, and you've just been upgraded, because the depth of this awakening now is wow, Capricorn, it's beautiful. And it's going to manifest in all of you in different ways, but all of you are going to feel the shift. So just take it easy. I definitely feel take it easy if you're feeling a bit disoriented, because sometimes when I get my activations and my upgrades, the day I can feel, I just need to ground my energies, do some meditations. So just ground your energies, make sure you're resting, make sure you're eating and hydrating. Just for some of you, because I feel it's, a lot of you are sensitive, and so when these shifts happening, it's going to be quite a bit overwhelming. That's what I feel. Not bad shock, but it can be a bit overwhelming, the change that you are just going to shift through. The energies that are returning to you are going to be just, it's a powerful activation coming down. And I can sense it, and I feel it's just Spirit saying, just enjoy it, because it's blessed, it's miraculous, it's beautiful, but just for you to also just take it nice and easy during this week, and just to release the outcome and enjoy you. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Look at that companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift, and this is you. You are giving yourself complete presence. For the first time, you are shifting into a beautiful state where you give yourself complete presence. This is you committing to you. This is you acknowledging you. This is you loving you. And this is you connecting finally to your soul tribes, and now finally co-creating with beautiful beings that are aligned to you. And Spirit also just put another extra message. Some of you during this transition, you might be ending relationships, and that's why I said it's a shock. It came through. You really will be ending these relationships because you've just come to this awakening, and you're realizing, why am I here? Why am I entertaining this energy? Why am I not choosing me? And you just release these energies, and Spirit says, you're not losing anything, you're gaining yourself, and here you go. You will find your soul tribe, you will find your soul family, you will connect with like-minded energy. You are not alone. You are simply choosing you and aligning with your truth and your true soul family, soul destiny, soul existence. Wow. Blessed be.